Just checking a couple of things, winners, leaders, and champions. Because we're ready to rock and roll. Awesome to see you. Grateful, and grateful morning to each and every one of you. Welcome to the Mitch Race Podcast. Welcome. Let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you're on the live or catching the replay, wherever it is, what you're doing, just put it on in there. Let me know. Welcome, everybody on YouTube. Welcome, Facebook. And welcome, Instagram. Welcome, architects. Welcome, builders. And welcome, rebuilders. So, listen, let's kind of like just jump right into it. So this way we have time to kind of cover any questions, add some extra value, and just to just to be a little bit more social. But let's go. Job first, what's next? That's going to be the topic for today. Job first, what's next? 3 traps that can destroy your self-esteem before you get the job. And the traps are endless scrolling on the job boards, the silence of ghosting, and lowball offers and rejections. Tune in and stay put, architects, builders, and rebuilders, because I'm also going to give you a fix for each of these. Beginners worry a lot about failing to get a job. And in itself, for many people, the search for a job can be stressful, exhausting, and challenging to one's self-image and one's self-esteem. It can be challenging to your confidence as well, and your value and knowing your worth. I'm really nervous. I wonder if he or she can tell maybe some of the things you might be thinking during that time. Am I coming across as knowledgeable, or do I sound stupid? Is my tie on straight? Any number of things can come to your mind. And, I don't belittle these things, and I don't think anyone should really make light of them. It can be really challenging, and these thoughts and feelings are understandable, but they shouldn't go unjustified, unchecked, or unchallenged, and they can continue even when you get the job. Like, for instance, you may say things like, I can't believe I got the job. Anybody ever say that? Am I good enough? I wonder how long I'll be here, as if they're going to discover something about you, and you're not going to be there very long. They might find out the truth that you actually don't know what you're talking about or what you're doing. Have you ever thought those things? So let's go. Trap number 1, the endless scrolling on job boards. This creates thoughts like, do I have the credentials? Am I qualified? There are so many other people applying for the same job, and they're probably more qualified for the position than I am. I'm just wasting my time. I should probably look at something else. Maybe I should consider whatever. A lower job, a smaller job, something that has less responsibility, something that's less taxing, something that's easier. Looking at hundreds of these listings causes self-doubt. It causes self-doubt. So don't do that to yourself. Comparing yourself to impossible skill lists hurts your mind. It makes you feel bad for no good reason. So here's the fix for that. Set a timer to only spend 30 minutes of daily searching. Only 30 minutes. Trap number 2, the silence of ghosting. Ooh. Hearing nothing after sending a resume feels personal. You start to think you lack value or skill. I remember early on my value journey looking for really great jobs, being really super proud of the 1 or 2 things that I could put on it, things I've achieved in 1 or 2 places I worked. And I actually expected after sending out my resume that they would respond quickly, because I was the next best thing since sliced bread. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, listen, Remember this, okay? And this is a perfect fix. Remember that companies have messy internal systems. They really do. So you have to give them grace and time to get back to you. Be patient. You'll be worth the wait. Trap number 3, lowball offers and rejections. Bad feedback or tiny pay, really tiny pay, right? Offers make you feel small, really small. The truth is that someone may offer you less money to work for them. And that's the truth, that you will be paid less because you lack the experience. Try not to take this as an insult or a personal attack on your worth. View it as an opportunity to learn how to increase your value and earn your desired income. You might accept less than you're worth. The reason you might fall into this trap is because you don't think that you've done anything or accomplished anything significant yet. And in thinking so, you probably have based your value on things like money or title. Here's the fix. Write down your core skills and your past wins. Take some time out for you. Really just get off to yourself, focus, concentrate, grab a pen or paper, preferably. Or you can just do it on your phone. But I say pen or paper is because that really kind of like challenges a part of us that we don't really challenge too much anymore. We're very quick to take out our phone to put anything in, any information. And there's just something about the transmission of information from your mind, from your brain, to the skill of your hands and writing things actually, and putting it on paper as an indelible mark. It makes an impression in your mind that's not made on here, on these phones, believe it or not. I'm not saying that you can't access information from there in that point, and because I do it as well, I do take time out to write things, but there are times also I will refer to my phone. I'll go to my phone and I'll put it down. But just know that you're actually building a skill. You're really building a motor skill. You're building a mindset skill when you take the time out and write things down. So I'm going to encourage you really honestly to take time out, take a few minutes out of your day. We all get busy, but we all have the same 24 hours a day to do the things that we really want to do. So do something that's really going to be beneficial to you in that 10 minutes and that 5 minutes. Actually take some time to architect, to self-discover, to analyze, so that you can apply and you can ascend. So really, that's what I kind of wanted to tell you. And I'm just going to go over these 3 traps again because we have a little time. And that's going to be the endless scrolling on job boards. Remember, use your timer. Take 30 minutes for that. The silence of ghosting. Okay, remember that. That's another trap that you'll fall into. If you don't hear anything back, don't freak out. Don't panic. Don't call them. Don't be sending out emails. Don't mean text them. Don't go on Yelp. Don't do all of the things that people do because it's really, really just taking a lot of energy and a lot of time that you can actually be putting into creating value for yourself and just giving you that opportunity to wait things out. Let the timing be the timing, if that makes sense to you. And number 3, low ball offers and rejections, another trap. Remember that you might accept less than you think that you are worth. And remember why. And that's because you might have fallen into this trap that you haven't accomplished anything. But don't take it personal. All right. Try not to take it as a personal attack on your worth. If someone offers you less money, don't fall into the trap of that, of the low ball offer and rejection trap that can make you feel small, that can rob you of your self-esteem. And really, I just hope that you got some really great value from that. I'm going to go to the boards and see what we've got going on out there in these other places Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I want to say hello to you all and thank you for being here. And I also want to encourage you. So before I do any of that, I really want to encourage you. It may seem like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but unless you grab a flashlight and some faith and go down that tunnel, you're not going to find it. So I really want to encourage you to do that. And I hope you got value from today's episode of the Mitch Race podcast. Let's kind of go over and say hello to some people. What's going on Instagram? I see you. I see you. Georgia, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Tennille. Yes, build those skills. That's right. That's right. Reemphasizing what the great Tennille, the captain, has said. She knows something about building those skills. Okay. Thank you for showing up, Tennille. I really appreciate and value you being here. Let me go over now to Facebook and just say some hello to some people. I want to let you know that I see you. Awesome. Welcome, Strong Island, Sonia Dungy. Thank you. Sonia says that linking looks like inking to put thoughts and ideas on paper makes it more permanent. Absolutely right. That's right. Thank you, Sonia, for weighing in on that. Tennille from Georgia says, great content. Great content. Thank you, Tennille. I'm glad you found a lot of value. Sonia always gets great takeaways. I also want to welcome Sean. I want to welcome Charlene from Trinidad Tobago. Welcome, Charlene. Nothing happens before the right time. That's absolutely right. That's why you kind of have to let the timing be the timing. Let the timing be the timing. Wait for these people. They'll get back to you. And if they don't, it's okay. It just means that there's another opportunity that's coming right around the corner that's probably either equal to value or more than. I've experienced that as well. When you thought, oh, that's the perfect job. It's the perfect opportunity. It's not the perfect job and it's not the perfect opportunity. The perfect job and the perfect opportunity are the ones that show up for you when you're ready to receive them. And once you're ready to receive those opportunities and jobs, when they show up, you're going to grow from those things. And those are the opportunities that you're going to get into that are going to take you to the next level in yourself and what you want to do in your accomplishments. I'm going to hop on over to YouTube. I want to thank you all for being there on Facebook. And if I missed anyone on Facebook, please forgive me. It's just only because sometimes I can't scroll down. And you're on YouTube. I want to see you guys because you're out there. I want to thank you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Thank you, YouTube. I thank you guys. I see you. No questions out there. I want to thank you for showing up, though. Good to see you all. Great morning. This has been a really cool topic, and it's been so cool to spend this time with you. Again, thank you for joining me here on the Mitch Race podcast. Continue to watch this space for me. I do have master classes that I'm going to start to offer again. And I want you to come. I want you to be there. I'm still podcasting, obviously. Show up to the podcast. Show up to the master classes. Please watch this space, and don't get frustrated if you don't hear anything. You don't see anything. There's always something going on with me and what I'm doing in my space. Just give it a little time, but continue to show up. Get the value. I've got a calendar link. Be happy to send that to you. You can DM me for that. And be happy to send that to you, give you some free time so you can become a much, much better version, a built version. You can start building, you can start architecting, you can even rebuild, okay? The window does not close. The window did not close. Just remember, chances are your self-image did. I want to give you back your time, yield it on back to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful and amazing day. And thank you again for showing up, okay? See you soon. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend and be safe, okay? Encourage somebody else as well.